I'm Tom Kiss, the Inland Insider. Tonight we're at Covina District Field. Charter Oak 2-0 in league, 3-4 overall, first place in this year league, taking on South Hills 1-1, 3-4 also. Charter Oak with the win puts themselves in the driver's seat for this year league championship, while South Hills can get close at 2-1. We'll bring you highlights and interviews right after the game. Charter Oak coming into Covina District Field 2-0 in the Sierra League. South Hills 1-1. Both important games for both these guys. Kory Brown, Charter Oak starting it off for them. This 80-yard touchdown pass goes to Donavin Washington, and he's going to go untouched all the way into the end zone, giving Charter Oak a 7-0 lead. South Hills, Adam Goss in his own end zone, 3-yard line, 97-yard touchdown pass to Carlos Delgado, and he's going to take it all the way in. South Hills would miss the extra point, down 7-6. Kory Brown once again. Donavin Washington, this time 55 yards. After a field goal, there was 17-6 Charter Oak. Kory Brown back to work again. This little 3-yard touchdown pass to Zion Echols from 10 yards out makes it 24-6 at half. Charter Oak, second half. Zion Echols, big gain. They eventually drive it all the way down. Todd Greene finishes it off 31-6. Tough night for South Hills. Adam Goss with a big game, but you see the yellow flag come in. It was brought back for holding. And on the next play, Goss throws this interception. Charter Oak taking over. Kory Brown to Todd Greene once again. 38-6. Charter Oak in complete control. South Hills getting a couple of scores back. This interception by D'Angelo Ross is going to be taken all the way down to the 5-yard line. The quarterback Goss is going to run this in by himself for 5 yards. 41-18, Charter Oak. So South Hills goes down on their homecoming night. Charter Oak defeats them 41-18. Let's talk to Charter Oak coach Lou Ferrier. Hear what he had to say after. The 3 toughest teams in this Sierra League. How does it feel to be Sierra League champions once again?
We haven't gone through the 3 toughest teams. I just know that every team in the Sierra League is tough for us. Whether it's Chino Hills or it's Ayala or it's Claremont, we don't. Damien, all the schools are tough for us. You can see what we have on the field as far as talent is concerned. We're not very deep, and we need to put ice bag on everybody and just keep moving along one game at a time.
So how did you completely turn this around? You're 0-4. Probably the morale of the kids are probably down, and now you've won 4 games in a row. How have you done it?
If I tell you, then everybody else will know. I can't tell you.
Everybody wants to know. Just give us a little bit of a glimpse.
46 years of experience and a great coaching staff. Everybody on the team is either related to me or played.
It probably helps that you have such great athletes such as.
No, we have some super athletes, but we have some coaches who just do a great job. I mean, our offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator, special teams coordinator, those guys work hard and long, very hard, and they prepare our kids. We really try to make our kids as smart as we can be. I have 14 kids out of 64 kids that are 4.0. I wish I had a few nasty guys out there. Everybody I got should take your daughter to the prom. They're all great kids. We have great character kids, and they're really highly intelligent. So we can scheme with them that way, and we sometimes look like we know what we're doing. But it's the coaching staff and the kids. They work hard.
So how do you keep them grounded, basically, knowing they're 3-0? And they're going in next week against Claremont and Ayala last 2 weeks.
I'm talking to them, they listen. That's how we do it. I don't let them get 1 inch off the ground. But they understand. They know what they're up against. They remember 0-4 and 1-4. They remember.
And let's turn to 46 years, as you said, in coaching. How much longer? How much gas do you got left in the tank?
They keep making parts. I'm going to keep going. I just had rotator cuff surgery. I'm ready to throw the football tonight, right in one play. Sure. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Coach, I always appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Tough loss for South Hills. They go down tonight. Let's talk to their head coach, Albert Rodriguez. You got through the hard part of the schedule. There's still some hope for the playoffs. How do you feel about that?
Well, there's a lot of hope for the playoffs. We're 1-2. We're 2 games left. We got Damien first. You know, we got to take care of Damien, get a win next week, bounce back. This is a good football team. I think you've seen them play the last 2 weeks. You know what I mean? It's a hell of a football team. The quarterback was on tonight, and the wide receiver, can't say anything more about him. He's just making plays all over the place.
What do you take away from this game? What do you tell your team going forward after this game? It's a tough loss. You don't want to lose.
It's about moving forward. You know what I mean? We'll talk about it when we get home. Once we get home, we got Friday, we got a long weekend to recover from it, and then we got to get back to work Monday because, like you said, we have 2 games left, and Damien, ourselves, and Ayala, I believe, are all interlocked, and we got to win 2 of the next 2. Every game's a playoff game from here on out. Thank you.
Leading the offense with 4 touchdowns tonight was Kory Brown. We talked to him right after the game. You guys started to put him away there. Talk about tonight, offensive line, talk about that effort.
Well, you know, our O-line was just locking things down. They were bringing 3, but we were getting at least 5 seconds of play, and with the athletes that we have, I don't know. It was a little bit fun. It was pretty easy.
You've gone through the toughest teams in the Sierra League. You guys have the chance to go 5-0 again. What is it going to take to be 5-0 in this league?
You just got to keep on executing. Stay humble. Get ready for the playoffs. Hopefully, you know, just stay on track.
The key player on offense for Charter Oak was Donavin Washington. We talked to him right after the game. Let's hear what he had to say. Tonight, Donovan, talk about offensively what your guys' game plan was coming into this game tonight.
Our game plan was to execute pretty much. We knew we could beat them.
Looking forward, you know, it's so easy since you guys have beat the 3 hardest teams in the Sierra League. You got 2 more left. You got Ayala and you got Claremont. How do you guys keep from overlooking those teams?
Just keep practicing like we've been practicing. Just treat the team like it's a big game, big championship.
Congratulations. Eric Provost was a big leader for Charter Oak on defense tonight. We talked to him right after the game. Let's hear what he had to say. Eric, they say defense wins championships. Why is it so important for you guys defensively to do well in this league?
Well, we have to execute everything. We have to do it all our will in order to do everything we could to give the offense back their ball, let them score for us. That gets the defense hyped up and gets our student section going, and we just feed off that positive energy, and that's when we get our momentum and everything.
You guys knew that you had some really good skilled players on your team. What did you guys do? What was the key for you guys to stop them?
We just stopped, execute their motion, their little trick plays and everything. Just got them down every day in practice. Just keep going over and over them. Just get it locked in our heads.
Congratulations.
Thanks, sir.
Charter Oak wins the game tonight, 41-18. They moved to 3-0 in the Sierra League and 4-4 overall, evening up their record. Next week, they're going to be playing at Ayala. 2 more games. They can find out if they're going to have an undefeated season. South Hills, on the other hand, they fall to 3-5 overall, 1-2 in the Sierra League. Next week at Damien, if they win their last 2 games of the year, they have a chance to sneak in as that 3rd place team in the Sierra League. So this Thursday night edition of football here at Covina District Field wraps up a 41-18 victory for Charter Oak. We'll see you tomorrow night from Bishop, Vermont. This is Tom Kiss reporting from Covina District Field with Tribune Sports.